Headache, heartache, heartbreaks. It's the order of the day. That's what we're solving here. Welcome to hashtag Innerpeace. Today we have a different thing for you. It's so interesting. And I think, or I believe you're going to like this. I believe you're going to like this. It's something that touches us personally. And I want to talk today about something called emotional intelligence. We talked about personality development in the other video, and now I want to connect this with the other thing. However much smart you are in terms of personality, and you can't be able to control how you emote, then you find that things gonna be not attractive to those who perceive you as a being. Now, for you to be attractive to those who perceive you as a being, or as a friend, or even as a relative, or anyone who you relate with, what you have to ensure is that your emotions stay sweet. What do I mean by your emotions staying sweet? Emotions are things, or it's a part of our existence that takes a lot of time to turn around. Our thoughts turn around so fast, but emotion takes time, and that's why someone exists in your past and still you miss them, because however much your thoughts have changed or have turned around, your emotions are still taking time. And so, how the time that your emotions will take to turn around depends on how strong your thoughts are. Now, how do I know that I'm emotionally intelligent? Now, emotionally, there are 4 things that have to happen for you to be someone who is complete in terms of emotion management. When you look at the definition of the term emotional management, it means that this is the ability, or someone possessing the ability to properly, or in a good way, understand and manage emotions. We have 4 things that you have to do for you to be an emotionally intelligent person. First, you have to perceive an emotion. You have to understand the emotion, then manage this emotion before you use the emotion. Those are 4 steps that I've talked about. But when you looked at the definition of emotional intelligence, 2 terms in these 4 processes come to be so outlined. Now, that is the understanding and the management of the emotion. So, when I get an emotion, people say that I can't control my anger, I can't control how deep I feel and how hard I think. It's so dangerous for you. You have to not think so hard and feel so deep. And how do you do this? You take time to perceive, understand and manage your emotions. Most of us just perceive emotions and then get direct to using emotions. I get angry, and then the next thing that I'm doing is reacting against my anger without looking into it, like, why did this person who caused this thing to me do this? What part did I play in making this person do this to me? So my emotions take the best part of me, and if they take the best part of me without me taking the best part of the emotions, then what is coming up is a big catastrophe that solving won't be an easy thing. So after I have perceived an emotion, for example anger, I have to ask myself such questions. Why did this happen? Why did they do it to me? Why did I have to feel this way? Now, if I am on the wrong, then I have to say sorry. If they are on the wrong, then I have to see how to deal with them. Secondly, I have to manage my emotion. Now, here is where I now get the answers of the question that I asked in the second process. Remember, I got angry, I asked the questions. Now, managing the emotion comes to now answering these questions. They were on the wrong, I wasn't on the wrong. They did intentionally, or they never did intentionally. They never intended to make me angry, and so why am I angry at them? I should stop being angry. I should see how to handle my anger in relation to what made them do it, or to which part I played in making them do it. Now, after managing the emotion, this will have given me enough time to cool down, and so I'm ready to use my emotion. My reaction will be a sweet one, or I'll choose to either react on this emotion, be it anger or any bad feeling, jealousy, envy, or I'll choose to get silent if in case these people intended to do it and they had a goal to get to by making me angry. Some people make us angry intentionally so that we feel bad and it makes them happy. Now, the worst person, or someone that is so dangerous to you, is someone who can control how you emote. That is someone who has taken you to their pocket. You'll be a basket full of yourself, not able to control whatever you feel. Your feelings and your moods are always controlled by what they think and what they do. That is what you should avoid in life for your own safety. Now, some of the few signs of emotional intelligence, or that can draw to these 4 points easily. First is that you have to think about your feelings. Now, how do I think about my feelings? The second process, or the second step of emotional intelligence was understanding your emotions. Now, posing or thinking about my feelings is asking the questions that I told you about before. Why did I feel this way anyway? I'm thinking about why I felt that way. Now, first you have to think about your feelings. Now, after thinking, or after getting to know why you felt that way, then now you come to the second thing: pause before you act. Now, how do I pause before I act? There's only something that goes that, the more time you take in doing something, when I have a tree to cut, then I'll spend 6 hours. If I have 8 hours, 6 hours to sharpen the axe and 2 hours to cut down the tree. It works with emotions. Just take time so that you understand yourself well, get sober and get well. Then now you can get to react on the emotion that was constant to you, or now you'll be able to control how you emote very well. Now, after you've paused and thought, what you have to do is that, or what you have to know is that you have to feel the feeling but do the right thing. That is the third thing. When you can think about your feelings, you can pause to think, and then you can feel the feeling but do the right thing, that is an indication that you are emotionally intelligent. If you are not in a position to get all this into, then it means that you are not bad off, because these things are malleable. They can be brought into a figure that you want them to appear. So you can still cultivate this into you to bring out the best, or to take the best part of your emotions instead of them taking the best part of you. Because if they take the best part of you, you'll concur with me that they leave you with the worst part of you. That is where your emotions turn from sweet to sour. So think about your feelings, pause to think, feel the feeling but do the right thing. These are the 3 simple facts that defines our emotional intelligence. If you take that with you today, then I tell you, you'll be marvelous. Your emotions will remain sweet. People will be very good, or will feel very good being with you, because if you're a joyous person, then I promise you people will stick around, they'll be sweet to you. But if you're a misery, they'll just be around for some time and then they enjoy and then they go their way. So for you to have people around you, you have to do this. Do something about your emotional intelligence. Work on your emotions. How you emote is upon how you feel, or rather how you think. Stop acting on every feeling that you have. Think before you act, and then feel the feeling but do the right thing. Pause to give yourself time to manage the emotion. The definition stands on 2 things: understanding and managing emotions. Perceiving and using is not a big deal. After you've understood and managed, that will just flow itself. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. That is the shortest solution you have about emotional intelligence. If you do that, everything will be okay with you. The only way that you can get more of these interesting facts is by dialing or by subscribing to this channel. #Innerpeace. Share this video, like it, you can comment, so that we see what we can inculcate into this to bring the sweetest part of this. Otherwise, thank you, and may you have nice moments as you wait for the next video. The episode still continues. Don't walk away. One value that I have, I don't disappoint. You can try me with this. Thank you.